My name is Mika and welcome to my channel. This is going to be my first video. I'm going to be getting ready and just kind of talking about myself and who I am and my backstory and everything. So, we'll go ahead and get started. Does that sound good? Yeah, okay. I'm going to start off by actually pinning my hair back. So, like I said, my name is Mika. I am 21, about to be 22 in like 3 weeks. Fun stuff. I am a mom of 2, soon to be 3. I apologize for not having like my full face in the frame here. Maybe if I like, I'm also on my yoga ball because my back hurts. So if I kind of start bouncing or like doing this number and you see me moving, it's because my back's starting to hurt, so I have to kind of like move. I'm gonna start off by moisturizing. Yeah, I'm a mom of 2, soon to be 3. I am, as of today, 32 weeks pregnant. Almost there. Probably should have started this channel like 32 weeks ago, but we're here now. What can you do about it? I will kind of go over like my dynamics and like where I started. So my daughter is 3 and my son is 2. They're 13 months apart. I got pregnant with my daughter when I was 17, had her at 18. Got pregnant with my son at 18, had him at 19, and this one, pregnant at 21, having her at 22. My first 2 kids have the same father. That seems like that's a recurring question every time I see a video like this. My first 2 children have the same father. This one does not have the same father. Me and him are no longer together. This new little one's father and I are currently together and have been for a little while now, and it's a much better situation. I'm currently a certified medical assistant. I'm kind of questioning if I want to actually go down that path anymore. I love the medical field. I love helping people. I love just everything that comes along with it, except the fact that because I am a medical assistant, I'm kind of lower on the food chain when it comes to the medical field. So we get mistreated a lot. And we're very underpaid. Very. And it's one of those things that, as far as me and my mental health, I question if it's worth sacrificing my mental health to do what I do. So I have come to the conclusion that I'm going to look into cosmetology school. Not necessarily go for it, but look into it, see if maybe that would be a good fit for me, because this haircut that I have right now, that probably looks really janky because it's not first day hair and it's kind of messy. I cut this hair by myself. It's decently straight when I have it all down. I've always been decent at my makeup, and it's another form of helping people in my eyes, and that's definitely something that I'm very passionate about and I like to do. So I'm thinking about going down that route, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I do live in Arizona, the ridiculously hot state that no one should probably live in for their own health and safety reasons, but I do. I was born and raised here, never lived anywhere else in my life. And I do not suggest anyone to just pick up and leave wherever they are to come here. Just saying. It's a nice place to visit. I'm not gonna lie. It can be. There's some really, too much. Ooh. There's some really nice places here as far as to visit. Most of Arizona is, basically everywhere in Arizona is a college town. Basically. There's not just like one dedicated town or city to college. Tucson, U of A, Phoenix area, ASU, or NAU. There's some other ones around. There's basically a college almost anywhere you go, whether it's big or small. There's some sort of college. Those are just the bigger ones. I'm now gonna prime my face. I don't quite know what I want to come of this channel, whether that's me making like mom content or like, say, like day in my lives. I highly doubt beauty. Unless I decide to go down that route, then maybe I'll do beauty. I say a lot, and I'm so sorry for that. I'm very socially awkward. Oh. Sorry. I was telling my sir I had it everywhere I wanted it. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what I want to come with this channel. If someone's watching this and you decide that you like me and my personality and you want to see more from me, just let me know what you're interested in, and I can definitely do that. I could do story times. I could do like vlogs, like days of my life. More get ready with me's. Really anything. Yeah, I'm open to it. I'm open to just like starting this channel and seeing where it takes us. And hopefully like we vibe and we become a family. So like I said, I'm very socially awkward. I don't have very many friends when it comes to the aspect of like outside of my job or people that I went to medical assisting school with. And even that is very limited. I probably have about 3 friends. I am someone who likes to stay home, typically with my kids, and just enjoy everything. Just enjoy life for what it is. Which, for my age, being 21, almost 22, I guess it's kind of odd because usually my age group likes to go out and do all sorts of things and whatnot. I'm just not that person, I guess you could say. So I'm really trying to learn to look at the camera and not at myself. But I also kind of need to look at myself that way I can see what I'm doing. We'll learn together. You guys teach me. You guys like tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. I'm a tattooed mama, very tattooed mama and pierced mama. I am open to just about anything when it comes to my kids. I wouldn't say I'm lenient, because I'm not. There's a right and a wrong in my head as far as certain things when it comes to my kids. I'm not going to judge anyone else, how they raise their kids. Heck, if it works for you, you do it. That's what I've learned. If it works for you and it works for your child, no one should try and like tell you that you're wrong. No one should tell you that you're wrong. No one should tell you that you're in the wrong, because you're not. Because it's what works for you and it's what works for your kid. So I'm just going to, because I live in Arizona and it's hot, I'm just going to do concealer. I'm not going to do full foundation. I probably could use it. I have some imperfections. I'm not going to be one of those that sits there and says my skin's horrible, because I don't think it's really that bad. I mean, I have some bumps here and there and some discoloration, but embrace who you are. And this is who I am. So I'm just doing concealer I'll normally just focus where I feel is necessary. So under my eyes, I feel like is very necessary. I have some decent bags from being a mom. I've always had this spot since I was a child, is just this red mark right in between my eyebrows. It gets really red and bright like a tomato when I get mad. Fun fact. I'll kind of do like a little bit on my nose, not much, just a couple dabs. And then, let's see, I'll do some on my chin. I'm gonna need some new concealer here soon. I'll do some on my chin. Hey, a little right there, I got a little blemish. Around my nose, I find that really helps make me look more put together. A little right there. A little right there to help that redness. Might as well just put on a full face of foundation at this point. This is just a really old, needs to be updated beauty blender that I got from yours truly, Walmart. To me, this works just fine because I have nothing to compare it to. I kind of work to blend it out to where it's almost, to where it covers what I need it to cover, but it also kind of gradually tapers out so it doesn't look like I just did harsh concealer under my eyes. I'm not a big like heavy makeup person. I like simple. See, and that makes like a world of difference right there. Like granted, under eyes, actually I'll probably hit that again because they're looking a little rough today. But most of that, you see most of that redness isn't as bright, but it's still, I still have color to my face. And that's what I like. That's my preference. I really don't have a reason that I'm doing my makeup today. I'm literally doing nothing other than just calling people and getting my life sorted out. So now I'm just gonna take some loose powder. This is just a translucent powder, and I'm just going to set where I put that concealer. I'm not going to heavily bake. I'll do a little bit, just enough to coat it to where I have to wipe the excess off, but not to where, you know, I have a lot on, like, on my face. Oh, so much better. Usually I'll just do the heaviness around under my eyes. I'll do some under here. I tend to get really oily right in the crevices of my nose. And then I'll do some on my forehead. Not too much because I actually get very dry. I have very combination skin. My forehead will get dry and flaky. My nose is a mixture of being oily and flaky at the same time. And then around these areas, just these areas, I get very oily. So now that I have done that, I will move on to eyebrows. I'm not going to show me doing my eyebrows because I might. We'll see how they go. If you don't see a clip of me doing my eyebrows, it's because they went horribly wrong and it took me way longer than necessary to do them. I have one that likes to sit higher than the other, and then like, I don't know how to describe my eyebrows. They're just in no way, shape, or form want to work with each other. Like they're arch enemies. That was such a bad joke. See what I mean? See what I mean? What is this? See, I can work with her. Let's see if we can get her to do the same thing. Sorry if you hear my cat eating in the background. I just realized how loud she is chewing. This is just what they are today. That is what it is. Okay, so I use powder to do that. I probably could use something way better, but that's just what I use. To set my brows, I actually use a brown black mascara. I got that for myself, but it really just didn't work well for me. So I found it works really good on my eyebrows. And I just do very, 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 very light strokes. See? I guess they're not too shabby after that. Okay, I'll take it. Because I'm not trying to be absolutely extra today, I'm just going to use some contour and kind of just go in my crease just to give my eyes some sort of dimension and some sort of color, and no rhyme or reason. Should good. Go a little bit underneath. Again, the whole goal is just to make it look like I have some sort of dimension to my face, to my eyes. And do I want to do a winged liner today? Yeah. So I'm just going to do a simple wing. Can't really even see it because of my eyelashes. And then on the top of like my eyelash line, I don't do a heavy line. I just go in very thin. And that's that. Just gives me a little bit extra. So now I'll go in and I'll actually contour my face. And then I'll just pack on my double chin, kind of trying to hide that as much as I can. This went from being like get to know me to just me explaining how I do this, but let me get back to that. So if there's anything you want to see, I can do mom content. I can do like basically anything you want to see, I'm open to do. I'm gonna take some blush. And lastly, what I am going to do is highlighter. And then we will set her. And yeah, she's done. She cute. So thank you for watching. Thank you for kind of getting to know me on my get ready with me, get to know me, my daily makeup, whatever this video was. If you liked it, if you vibe with me, comment, let me know what you're wanting to see. Let me know what you want me to do. Let's build this together. Let's figure out a way to get this up and going. So, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Okay. That's cool. Not even 22 yet. Got a whole patch of gray. That's sick. It's not even gray, that's like white. Meh.